Welcome students, let me continue our next class on straight line topic. Exercise 9.1, we have to continue. In continuation, 7th example. See what is the problem here. Find the slope of the line which makes an angle of 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis. See, let me take into consideration this as y-axis here. This is your y-axis and then this is x-axis. See, there is a straight line. This makes an angle of 30 degree. This straight line is making an angle of 30 degree with positive direction of y-axis. See, this is what the positive direction. With y-axis he has given 30 degree. So, in order to find the slope, we need to find the angle made by the line with x-axis. So, for that what we can do here? So, what about this interior angle? Vertically opposite angle. What about this? Just now what I have marked. Otherwise, let me change this. See, little bit bigger one I would like to take here. Take this situation here. This is 30 degree. This is your y-axis. See, this angle is 30 degree. What about the marked angle? ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನೋಡು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? 30 degree. This is vertically opposite angle. Now, what about the angle at the center O? Which is 90 degree now? 90 degree, okay. This is x-axis. Now, let me take into consideration this as angle theta here. Now, theta is the exterior angle with respect to this triangle. Theta is equal to, now theta becomes the exterior angle. Exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So, 90 plus 30 degree. 90 degree plus 30 degree, right? So, theta becomes how much? 120 degree. So, the angle made by this line with x-axis is equal to, that in positive direction. The angle made by the line with the positive direction, that is equal to, theta equal to 120 degree. We need to find the slope here. Therefore, slope of line is equal to, slope of line that is equal to tangent of the angle made by that is equal to 120 degree. Simplify this using allied angle property. Tan of 90 plus 30 degree we can write here. So, 90 plus theta, ratio remains same or changes? Please respond quickly. Tan of 90 plus 30 is there. Come on. Changes. Tan changes to what here? Cot. 30 degree. What about sine? ASTC rule. ASTC rule. This is 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta comes in second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan ratio is positive or negative? Negative. So, this is minus. So, cot 30 value. Value of cot 30. Root 3. So, the value of the slope of the line M is equal to minus root 3. This is what the answer here. Now, let us move to the next question. See here, the question follows like this. Without using distance formula, show that 2, minus 1, 4, 0, 3, 3 and minus 3, 2 are the vertices of a parallelogram. Parallelogram. Yes, correct it is. See, you know already parallelogram. Let me name this in this manner. Take this as A, B, C and then this is D. The vertices are 4, 0. Next B you take it as 3, 3. C minus 3, 2. This is minus 3, 2. D is minus, sorry. Malin one bit order correct maintain modern. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. A, B and then this is C and then this is D. A corresponds to first point you take here, minus 2, minus 1. B is 4, 0. 4, 0 here. C is 3, 3. This is 3, 3. D is nothing but minus 3, 2 here. So, these are the 4 points he has given. Without using distance formula, you need to show that these 4 points are the vertices of the parallelogram here. See, in order to prove this, what we can prove with respect to slope concept here, in case of the parallelogram, opposite sides are ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್? ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಂತರ ಚತುರ್ಭುಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿಮುಖವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಾಹುಗಳು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತವೆ? ಹೌ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಟೆಡ್? Parallel here. So in order to prove the opposite lines are parallel, ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಅಂದಿದ್ದ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲಿಸಮ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡೋಣ ಸಾಕು. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಡಿ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್? ಎ ಬಿಯು ಸಿ ಡಿಗೆ ಸಮಾಂತರವಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಸಾಧಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಲೋಪದ ಪರಿಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್? It needs to prove what? You think over this. Slope of AB must be equal to what? Slope of AB must be equal to slope of CD. Very good. Slope of CD. Similarly, slope of AD must be equal to slope of BC. This is what we need to prove. ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಮೈಂಡ್ಗೆ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕೆಲಸ. ಇದಿರಲಾರ್ದು ಏನೂ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟ್ ವೇ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಈಗ 1 by 1 ಮೂವ್ ಆಗೋಣ. ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಬಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಬಿ, ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಸ್ y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is what the concerned formula here. y2 minus y1, 0 plus 1. This is equal to 0 plus 1. x1 y1, x2 y2. Second points ಅದ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿನೋಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ. x2 minus x1, x1 y1, x2 y2, that is 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2. So this is leading to 1 by 6. Okay. Slope of AB I have calculated. Next I would like to calculate slope of DC. I would like to take here. Again formula is same, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 here. Please concentrate here. y2 minus y1, slope of DC, 3 minus 2 in the numerator, 3 minus 2 in the numerator, because x1 y1, x2 y2, you see the figures there. 3 minus 2 divided by what you need to write? Please tell me. Denominator ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಾ? 3 plus 3. Okay, 3 minus 2 is again 1, 3 plus 3 is 6 here. So you are getting same values. So slope of, it is found that slope of AB, this is found to be equal to slope of DC. So this confirms that AB is parallel to CD. AB side is parallel to CD here. Similarly, next let me calculate the slope of AD. Slope of AD you need to calculate. See, the points are AD minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 2, minus 2 minus 1, and then second point is minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 2. This is minus 3 comma 2 here. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. The formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is what the formula. Let us substitute the values here. y2 minus y1, what? y2 is 2, y1 is minus 1. Minus into minus it becomes plus. So write plus 1 divided by x2 minus x1. x2 is minus 3 and minus of minus it is plus. So it is minus 3 plus 2. So the answer is 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 divided by minus 1, which is equal to minus 3. Slope of AD I have calculated. So next it needs to calculate what here? Slope of BC you need to calculate here. 4033. 4033. 403 comma 3 here. This is B and then this is C. A and D you have calculated already. See, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2 for your calculation. Let us use the formula to calculate the slope of BC here. Slope of BC is equal to, formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So this is equal to y2 3 minus y1 is 0 divided by x2 minus x1. x2 is 3 minus x1 is 4. So 3 minus 0 is 3 only. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. See here again you are getting minus 3. Observe these two values carefully. What are the two values you need to observe? See, slope of AD, this is found to be minus 3. Slope of BC, this is found to be minus 3. We conclude that slope of AD is equal to slope of BC. Slope of BC. So when the slopes are equal, the two lines are parallel. This is indicating that AD is parallel to BC. So what we conclude, ABCD is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel here. ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಸಾಕು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸಲ ಎ ಬಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಅದು ಎರಡು ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಬರೋದು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಡೀತೈತೆ, ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎ ಬಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಡಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ಡಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸಿ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. Find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the points 3, -1, 4, -2. Angle between the x-axis. ಒಂದು ರೇಖೆ x-axis ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು line joining the points. See, this is your line joining the points. 3, -1. And then this is B, you take it as 4, -2. Another one is x-axis. Okay, this is x-axis. Angle between these two. This one we need to calculate here. Find the angle between x-axis. Say this one, take this one as the slope of this line, you take it as m1 and take the slope of this x-axis as m2. And let us find out m1 and m2. Now clearly you know slope of m2, that is slope of x-axis is equal to something, you know, theory ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಾಗ 2 ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಕ್ಷದ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ತದ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎನಿ ಲೈನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಯಾರಾದರೂ? m2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, 0. ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 0 ಹಿಯರ್, 0. ಅದು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಗಮನ ಇರಲಿ. ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನದ? ಇರೋ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2 or m2 m1. ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಸಾರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ m1 ಮತ್ತು m2 ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ m2 ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? m1 ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ m1 ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು? ಹಾಂ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೂ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಹುಡುಗರು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳಕತ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಮುಂದುವರಿಬೇಕಂತ. ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಎ ಬಿ? ಕಮ್ ಆನ್, ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ m1?
Yes, sir.
How do you find? Then tell me. m1, how do you find slope of? This is nothing but slope of AB, no? This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Now y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the standard formula for slope of line joining the 2 points here. Okay, now y2 minus y1, the value of y2 is minus 2. Let me write minus 2. Minus y1, the value of y1 is minus 1 here. Minus into bracket minus 1 divided by x2 minus x1. x2 is nothing but 4 minus of x1, which is nothing but 3 here. So what you are getting, minus 2 plus 1 divided by 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1 here. So minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 divided by plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 divided by plus 1. So this is equal to minus 1. What is equal to minus 1? m1 is equal to minus 1. We have already got the value of m2, which is equal to 0. Question is to find the angle between these two. This you need to calculate. Let me calculate first of all the acute angle. The acute angle between the two lines is given by between the two lines means the x-axis and the line joining that point he has given. Tan theta equal to modulus of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m2 into m1. This is what the formula. Tan theta is equal to modulus of m2 value is 0 minus of m1 value is minus 1. Am I correct? Minus 1, yes, minus 1 divided by 1 plus of m2 is 0 into minus 1. This is equal to absolute value of plus 1 in the numerator divided by 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is 1 only. So finally what you are getting, tan theta is equal to 1 you are getting. So instead of 1, how can you write it in tan ratio? 1 ನ ಬದಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದು ಇದನ್ನು? tan ratio ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಿಬೋದು? ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರೀತೀರಾ? 45 degree. 45 degree, okay, correct it is. So what about the value of theta? This is equal to 45 degree. Okay, the obtuse angle is given by obtuse angle between the two lines. This is given by acute angle 45 degree ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. acute angle ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 45 degree ಇದೆ. obtuse angle ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು 45 degree ಇದೆ. ಇದು obtuse angle ನಿಮಗೆ. ಆ obtuse angle ಸಿಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಜುಕಿನ ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 180 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 180 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಳಿಬೇಕು? ಈಗ ನಾವು 45 degree ಕಳಿಬೇಕು. ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ. 135 degree. This is what the answer here. Okay, let us move to the next question. Wait. Okay. See, the slope of a line is double the slope of another line. If the tangent of the angle between the two is 1/3, find the slopes of the lines m1, m2. You need to find it. Okay. See, this is line 1. Take its slope b, m1 is equal to m. This is another line. Take its slope b equal to 2m here. Slope of another line is twice the slope of the first line he has given. Double. Slope of a line is double the slope of another line. If the tangent of the angle between the two, tan of theta, this is found to be 1/3. Find the slopes of the other lines. Tan theta is given by m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m2 into m1. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅದ 5 ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಮುಂದುವರಿಯೋಣ. m1 is equal to what we can write? m2 is equal to 2m. So 2m minus m divided by 1 plus 2m into m, which is equal to 1/3. If you subtract m from 2m, what you will be getting? m only divided by 1 plus 2m square. m divided by 1 plus 2m square will get, because 2m into m. See there carefully, 2m into m, that leads to 2m square. Right side 1/3 is there. Write 1/3 as it is, 1/3. Now you multiply, cross multiply. 3 into m is 3m. 1 plus 2m square. 1 plus 2m square. Shift this 3m to that side. 2m square minus 3m plus 1. This is equal to 0. Now it is a quadratic equation in m. Let us solve this. 2m square write as it is. Minus 2m minus m you can write, then plus 1 equal to 0. ಈಗ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. So take 2m common, m remains, minus 1 remains, minus 1 you take common, plus 1 becomes minus 1, and then this is equal to 0 here. You take m minus 1 common, by taking m minus 1 remains 2m minus 1, so which is equal to 0. So equating each factor to 0, you will get either m is equal to 1 or m is equal to 1/2. I have written directly, I think you follow this. 2m minus 1 equal to 0 means 2m is equal to 1, m equal to 1/2 you are getting here. So when my answer is, see, when m1 is equal to slope of first line is 1, then m2 is equal to twice of that, that is nothing but 1 into 2. So when the slope of the first line, say m1 is equal to 1/2, this is also possible, 1/2, then m2 is equal to double this, 1/2 you double it. So if you double it, 2 cancels, remains how much here? 1 remains. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದರದ್ದು ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ 1 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ರದ್ದು 2 ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದರದ್ದು 1/2 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ರದ್ದು 1 ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಯಿತಾ? ಆರಂಭದಿಂದ ಕೊನೆಯವರೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, ನಾವೇನು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಹಲೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಮಾತನಾಡ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಏನಾರು ಇದ್ದರೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ, ಏನು 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಮತ್ತು ಯಾರಿಗಾರ ಏನೋ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾರೇ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ರಿ. ಮಾತನಾಡಿದರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Shall I move to the next question or is there any doubt? Come on, respond to me. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. See the next question. Another interesting question is there here. A line passes through x1, y1 and hk. Here is a line. This line is passing through 2 points. One is x1 comma y1, x1 comma y1. Another one is h comma k. H comma k. A line passes through x1, y1 and hk. If slope of the line is m, its slope is given to be m. Slope is given to be m. Question is to show here k minus y1 is equal to m into bracket h minus x1. This is what you need to prove. See, now let me take into consideration slope is equal to m. This is given. Slope is equal to m. This is given. The formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This must be equal to m here. Now in place of x1 y1 is there here. In place of x2 y2 hk is there here. The formula is y2 minus y1 k minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is nothing but h minus x1 is x1 only. This is equal to m. This is equal to m here. Let us cross multiply this. K minus x1 is equal to m into bracket h minus x1. Okay. Now let me simplify. K minus x1 is equal to k minus of x1 is equal to mh minus mx1. mh minus mx1. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, ಏನು ಸಾಧಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ಕೆ ಮೈನಸ್ y1 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು y1 ಬರಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೇ ತಪ್ಪಿದೀವ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಹಾಂ, x1 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಎರರ್ ಆಗೈತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. y2 minus y1, that is nothing but k minus y1, it is correct. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಬರ್ದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬೇಡದ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ನೋ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಎರರ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡೋಣ ತಡ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸಿ y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 is equal to m is there here. y2 minus y1, y2 is k and then y1 is y1 only divided by x2 minus x1, x2 is h minus x1, that is nothing but x1 only. This is equal to m here. Okay. Now cross multiply. K minus y1 is equal to m into bracket h minus x1 here. We got the answer. See, this is what we need to show now. K minus y1 is equal to m into bracket h minus x1. We got exactly same ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಏನು ವರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲೋ ಮುಗೀತೋ ನೋಡಬೇಕು.